Three scary, fun West Indian folk tales presents The Legend of the Cowfoot Lady. Here is the tale of the Cowfoot Lady, or Cowfoot Woman as some call her. But for the story, we shall call her simply Cowfoot Lady. So let me tell you the story about farmer substitute teacher, Miss Gretella Calwood, or Miss Gretella as we will call her, and how she became known as Cowfoot Lady. Rolling years ago on the island of St. Thomas, there lived an elementary school substitute worker named Miss Gretella. Miss Gretella didn't work every day, but whenever she did, children and adults would tease her terribly. They called her ugly, bumpy face, knock-kneed, and every other name in the book. One person even said she resembled a cow. And every single time she worked at the school, they teased poor Miss Gretella. Is that nice? No. However, teasing poor Miss Gretella was not enough for a certain group of children. One day after school, some children told Miss Gretella that there was a child stuck up in a kennep tree in the back of the school. Miss Gretella, come, I have a child stick in a kennep tree. Anxious to help, poor Miss Gretella followed the children to the back of the school near the kennep trees. She realized it was a trick, but it was too late to run. The children kicked her, punched her, hit her with sticks, and beat her up badly. Then they cut off both her hands and her feet, called the ambulance, and they ran from the scene. The emergency response team came very quickly. The medical workers placed Miss Gretella's hands and feet on ice, hoping to reattach them. But by the time she reached the hospital, they could not find her hands or her feet to reattach. They were all in a panic. What would they reattach to Miss Gretella if they couldn't find her hands and feet? The surgeon who was doing Miss Gretella's surgery was desperate. His job was on the line. He had to think of something quick. Just then, a local farmer named Farmer Hadlam walked by the hospital. He had just cut off 4 fresh cow's feet from a cow to sell to a lady named Mrs. Lou in the Nututu projects. The hospital surgeon spotted him through the window and rushed outside to talk to him. Can I have those cow feet, farmer, sir? Asked the hospital surgeon. No way. These cow feet are for a lady named Mrs. Lou, the farmer said. She planning to make a delicious cowfoot soup tonight. And she offered me a bowl. And let me tell you, her cowfoot soup is out of this world. The woman got to make her soup. Listen, said the surgeon, we have a lady sitting on the operating table as we speak. Her hands are chopped off. Her 2 foot them chopped off. We can't find her human hands or her feet. And since my team is the team that misplaced them, my job is on the line. We need those 4 cow feet right away to reattach to our body, the surgeon explained. No, I can't do it. The woman have to make her soup, screamed the farmer. Farmer, are you listening to me? If we don't operate now, the lady will simply die with no hands or no feet. Will $25 per foot change your mind? The surgeon asked. Again, sir, like I said, the woman have to make her soup. I told her I'm bringing the cow for them to her tonight because the woman have to make her. Did you say $25 per foot? Man, give me that $100, you see? Between me and you, her soup don't be that good, you know. Mm. I just tell her that just to make her feel good, cause she kind of pretty. So the farmer sold the 4 cows' feet to the surgeon for $100. 25 times 4 equals 100. Phew! Okay, now, said the surgeon as he began the surgery. Here we go. I'd rather have human arms and legs, but time is wasting. These are better than nothing. So the hospital surgeon replaced Miss Gretella's missing hands and feet with hands and feet that belonged to a cow. Miss Gretella Calwood had now become the Cowfoot Lady. After her long recovery, Miss Gretella went back to Tutu Elementary School, not to work, but to pay a visit to the children who had beat her up so badly and had left her for dead. It was finally time for her to get her revenge. Not as Miss Gretella Calwood, but as Cowfoot Lady. She went to the back of the school by the same kind of trees where the kids had lured her to beat her up, and she waited. She heard the voices of the very same kids who had beat her up months before, walking towards the kind trees. She purposely rumbled around in the trees so they could hear her. What's that noise? Asked one boy. Me no, screamed another. Then Cowfoot Lady screamed out the same statement that the kids had used against her to lure her to the back of the canop trees. Miss Gretella, come and have a child stuck up in the canop tree. What's that? Asked one boy. Wait! I see some Cowfoot, but whatever it is has the face of a woman. Screamed another. It's Miss Gretella! Screamed the girl. Miss Gretella is a Cowfoot Lady! They all shouted. Sorry, Miss Gretella, shouted one boy. Me too. They make me do it. I didn't mean to hurt you. My parents ain't raised me like that, said another. Yeah, you were always nice to everybody, said another. You used to give people free ice cream and thing. You were a very nice lady. Was? You mean is? Cowfoot Lady shouted. Ayo. Alayo tried to kill me. I was nothing but nice to Ayo. Ayo teased me every single day just because of how I look. How you think that make me feel? I have parents, a husband, I have children, I have feelings. But you know what? That meant nothing to Ayo. Then, if that wasn't enough, Ayo tried to kill me. No, I stuck with these cow foot. I can't let Ayo get away. I can't. I can't let Ayo get away. She screamed. Then she kicked up her hoofs. The children took off, running with lightning speed, but they were no match for Cowfoot Lady and her four hoofs. She chased them, harassed them, and she finally cornered them. They apologized over and over and over again, crying and begging her not to hurt them. Those children were never seen again. What happened to them? No one really knows. Miss Gretella could no longer work for the school system or any other job for that matter. Not looking like this. But in the school system, she could still serve a purpose to scare the devil out of kids doing wrong things in the bush, the hallways, the bathroom, those cutting class, disrespecting teachers, smoking, or doing things they had no business doing. She would make a living out of scaring people who were mean or who were bad. Hmm? Comfort lady now gets up every morning to catch a yellow taxi cab to travel to schools, shopping centers, and other locations to fulfill her purpose, which is to frighten, aha, scare you, thousands of boys and girls and adults. Is she right or wrong? Huh? We're not judging her. Hmm. Not one bit. Hmm. I know I'm not. And believe it or not, she sometimes takes cruises too. Oh, you mean? She cruises to other parts of the world to scare children and adults straight. This is her purpose now, and she has been doing this now for many hundreds of years. So watch out! Cowfoot Lady is watching you. And behave. Be good. Be nice to people. Don't tease people because you never know who you're messing with. And it will come right back around on you. Your actions will come back to haunt you. It's just a matter of time.